Oh no. How am I just eating meatballs? There's definitely something there. How is she so happy? Our stomach's looking tight. Oh my god. I think that's just a roll, in all honesty. Oh, for God's sake. Hi guys. So today's video, basically, I did the Chloe Ting 2-week shred. Let's just say it was a journey. It was a journey. It was a journey. And now we're here 3 weeks later actually, but I'll explain that in the video. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok. This is not a normal video for me to do. I normally do like just not fitness videos, but I decided to film the whole experience because a lot of people want to do this and might want to know what it was like, so I thought I'd film my experience with the Chloe Ting 2-week shred. Let's start from why I did it. So I obviously haven't been going to the gym because of lockdown, and honestly before I did this I was just in this massive rut. Like I was not doing anything. I was literally going to work, I was working from bed, eating dinner and then getting back into bed. Like it was literally, I was not doing anything. I was going for like a walk around the block, but that was it. So obviously your girl gained a little weight around the sides, I'm not gonna lie, and it wasn't massively noticeable I don't think, but I just felt like I was just not like top notch, you know what I mean? I think obviously because I didn't really have anywhere to go, even work, I was working from home, I was just like, why do I need to care what I look like, blah blah blah. But then I was like, no, I want to be in like a good mindset, because also I was really just in my feelings the past month or so, and I was just like, you know what, we're gonna kill two birds with one stone here, get some exercise done, because exercise has always made me mentally so strong. Like I remember even from like 14 when I used to go to the gym, I was like, when I was in the gym I was on point. So yeah, that's why I decided to do it. I have actually tried to do this like twice before, but I was just never properly ready to do it. So this time I think sounds really bad, but I think I'd reached like a point where I was like not unhappy, but like so done and like so ready for like a change that I kept to it. So yeah, I made notes of every single day. I'm kind of just gonna take you through the journey. So this is me before I did the 2-week shred. I'm gonna warn you now, like the results aren't crazy because obviously I didn't start off massively overweight. I was just kind of doing it to tone up a bit, so this isn't going to be one of those massive transformation videos, but it definitely worked and I definitely saw a difference. So yeah, this is me before. See what I mean? Just a little bit soft around the edges. If you're not familiar, I'll link Chloe Ting's channel below. I'll link the program as well. You basically just follow the program and do like 3 or 4 videos a day. Also with eating, I didn't really change my eating that much. Like my eating, to be honest, isn't that bad, but I didn't go crazy and like cut anything out. So maybe if I had done that I would have seen even crazier results, but yeah, just to let you know, I didn't really change what I ate. Okay, so day 1, I mean, I just put ghetto. Day 1 was tough. Like, it's always tough when you haven't exercised in a while, but going into this, when you have not exercised in a while, it's gonna kick your ass. It's gonna kick your ass into shape. Oh, it's gonna really hurt. Oh no. What? I definitely found day 1 quite hard. I remember just thinking, this can't be how unfit I am, but really it was. I mean, I really was that unfit. But one thing I will say, the workout, the one you do pretty much every day, it's like do this every day for 2 weeks to lose weight or something. That is a really good HIIT workout. Like if you just want like a quick workout, even without doing the challenge, that workout was really good. Like it will get you sweating. So yeah, day 1, just straight up ghetto. Day 2, I was tired from obviously day 1 and it was raining. I just wasn't in the mood, but I did it anyway. I was kind of just like, we're not going to give up this far in. So day 2, I just did what I needed to do. So day 3, I noticed that I was starting to get a lot more hungry like in the day. I think it was because I was using a lot more energy than I was used to using. Obviously before that, for at least a month or so, I was literally just sitting at my desk doing work. I wasn't really using that much energy other than going for walks, but it wasn't really like, you know, like up and down plank energy. How am I just eating meatballs at 4 p.m? What? Like no matter how much I eat, I'm not getting full. I don't know if it's because I'm like exuding energy, I don't know. But before this, I wasn't even hungry. Oh yeah. a bit of a mad one. So I just kind of listened to my body and ate a bit more if I needed to eat a bit more, just because I knew I was going to be exercising later in the day. Also, another thing to note, I obviously chose to do this after work in the evening. I would have definitely preferred to do it in the morning. Obviously, if I could and if I wanted to wake up early, I could have done it in the morning. But with work, that's just not how it works. So I feel like it kind of made it a bit harder, because I'd basically have my whole work day and then have to do a workout. But to be fair, as the days went on, I kind of got a bit excited about it, because I knew what I was going to be doing. I knew that after the workout I was going to feel good. So day 4, I noticed like I complete a lot more and I felt a lot stronger. So before that, it was obviously building up stamina, building up strength, because I was going from literally nothing. Today's workout was actually really good. Like, that's the first time I've actually felt like I could go through the whole thing without stopping. Like, I stopped a few times, but like I could feel the difference from like the first day. I didn't want to die after 2 minutes, which is great. But it is getting really repetitive. Like, I feel like I know the routine now without looking at the screen. And I think the whole 2 weeks is pretty much just the same thing on rotation. But yeah, today was good. Today was the first time I felt like, wow, I can do this. So day 5 was the first rest day. And I actually, believe it or not, really miss working out on that day. So it's Friday and it's rest day. First of all, I actually am going to miss working out today, because it's kind of like a really nice stress release after work. But anyway, I'm happy the week's over, because that was a real week. But yeah, I just randomly like looked in the mirror, and up until now I haven't seen any difference really. But I just looked in the mirror and my stomach's looking tight. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I just seem a lot flatter and just more tight, and I'm loving it. But yeah. Oh my god, I think someone just saw me film that. Obviously it was nice to have a rest day and nice to not have to work out. But I remember thinking like I actually missed the workout. I think it's because I got into a routine. And then when I didn't do it, I was like, oh. But yeah, it was nice to chill on the Friday and just not have to think about it. But that made the Saturday, day 6, so much harder. It literally felt like the first 4 days meant nothing. Because when I started working out on the Saturday, it was like I was about to square one. I did not vibe with that. It just started raining halfway through my workout. I'm coming in. Oh, for God's sake. Also on day 6, I didn't actually eat before the workout. Don't do that. Guys, I nearly passed out. Do not do that. Like, you should eat anyway, but if you're gonna work out and do an intense workout, you need to eat. Because I remember I was just like, there is nothing in me. That on top of not doing it the day before, ghetto. Okay, so day 7 and 8, I didn't really have much to comment on really. I did feel a lot stronger. I was kind of just getting on with it at this point. So what was that, the Monday and the Tuesday? I was in the routine, would go to work out and get on with my day. So yeah, definitely felt a lot stronger. I hadn't actually completed like a whole set of workouts without stopping yet, because I just thought, how do people do that? And if you have done that, what? Okay, so day 9, I actually swapped this day. Oh, this is where it gets confusing. I obviously didn't do the workout exactly how it said, because it's me. So basically I planned to have some friends over on the Saturday, which was a day to work out, and day 9 was supposed to be another rest day, but instead I just swapped the rest day with the Saturday, if you see what I mean. So yeah, I did a workout on day 9, and I was definitely starting to see a bit more definition in my abs and everything. How cute is this outfit? Anyway, yeah, like, I say ab, that's really not an ab. I think that's just a roll. In all honesty, I'm definitely seeing a difference. Like, I feel a lot fitter, I feel a lot just tighter. But yeah, I'm gonna go do the actual workout now. Look at that, is that an ab? Or is that just, that's not an ab. Okay, and then day 10, probably the hardest day. I didn't even finish. Like, day 10 was tough. We were basically in the middle of the heat wave in the UK, so I really chose the best week to do this. But oh my god, day 10, I literally felt like I was gonna throw up. Like, I literally felt like I was gonna throw up. It was so hot. I just had a late shift at work, and it was one of the days where you had to do like 4 workouts, so it's just that combination. No, I was literally dripping. I was dripping. I think it was like 30 degrees that day. Then day 11, I just put it so hot again. We were obviously still in the heat wave, but I did manage to actually power through it and do it this time. I think it was a shorter workout on day 11, so we're all good. Okay, so excuse the mess. I have not tidied up in days, but guys, like, I'm flexing right now, so when I breathe out, obviously it's not there, but like, there's definitely something there. There is definitely something there. Please don't tell me there isn't. Okay, so day 12 was the Friday, which I basically swapped for the rest day. So I was going to have the rest day on the Saturday, but we basically had the sesh on the Friday. So basically, long story short, I didn't do a workout on the Friday. I just honestly put all of that hard work down the drain because I drank, I ate 2 takeaways, but it was worth it. It was worth it. So day 13, oh my days. I hadn't drank in, I want to say like properly, like 3 months. And we went in on the Friday, and I woke up on the Saturday and I was just like, no. I was so hungover. It was hot, but also windy. The weather was not it. Like, it was so hot, but the wind was blowing the mat everywhere. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. That with a hangover, wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend it. But we did it. That's the most important thing. And I'm proud of myself for doing that on that day. Because the next day, the final day, I didn't do it. The day that you're supposed to be the strongest and like want to complete the workout and finish the challenge, what happens? Your girl comes on her period. I was contemplating it for a minute. I was like, shall I do it? Shall I not? And I was like, do you know what? You don't need this. I just didn't have it in me. Also, doing the ab workouts made my stomach hurt. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but I feel like it is because of the abs. Made my stomach hurt so much more on my period. Like, the pain was 10 times more. I had to have like a bean bag down there, a heated lavender bean bag. I've never had to do that in my life. Anyway, yeah, that basically brings us to the end of it. For what it's worth, I did the final workout today just because I really wanted to complete it. We're basically a week on. This whole week I haven't worked out, I'm not gonna lie. I was on my period for the beginning, and then I was just like, do you know what? You've just done a 2-week shred, you don't need to. But I feel like I needed that week off because it was intense. I'm not gonna lie, it was intense. I'm gonna carry on working out obviously after this week because I don't want it all to go down the drain. And I'm not gonna lie, for not working out all week, the results haven't really changed. Like, I feel like I'm still pretty tight. So yeah, this is me on basically day 13 of the shred. And that's basically the results that I saw. So yeah, as you can see, nothing major, nothing drastic, but a lot tighter. I definitely started to see a bit of like, I feel like it might be in my eyes, but I feel like I could see a tiny line, tiny line. So yeah, overall, I would definitely recommend doing the 2-week shred. Like, mentally, wow. I've just had like a transformative 2 weeks. I don't know if it was because Mercury was in retrograde, don't even get me started on that, but the workouts definitely helped me just clear my head and focus on something. For me, it was more of just like a kickstart back into the whole fitness thing, because as I said, I hadn't worked out in a long time. So now I'm in the mindset to work out, and I feel a lot stronger and a lot fitter. So yeah, I'm just gonna carry it on, and hopefully by the end of this lockdown, your girl's gonna be Bella Hadid. Like I said, guys, I'll link everything below, the workout, her channel. Yeah, definitely try it. Let me know how you get on. And yeah, bit of a different video for my channel. Fitness. Never thought we'd be saying that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you did. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. We're gonna keep this up. Let me know if you want any more fitness videos or like food videos. I feel like that's just an area we haven't gone into, but we definitely can. So yeah, see you in the next video. Peace out. You know, one thing I noticed? I never actually did the workout listening to her. Like, I always had it on mute and then put my own music in. So honestly, I don't know what Chloe Ting sounds like. Interesting.